Hey everybody, I'm back here with another video on a Sunday night, and I got a trade package in the mail from my buddy Franz from the Netherlands, and he's over at Sound and Vision. He sent me a package a while back, which I did unbox. I unpacked it because it would have been very difficult to film it with one hand with my phone because he packs everything so nice and bubble wrapped and taped and everything else. So I really appreciate that, as do most collectors. But this is a package, as always, worthy of sharing with you guys. So I wanted to do that. Plus, I had to cover up some stuff because I don't want to get flagged. But I'm going to show you the DVDs first that Franz sent. And he threw all these in as bonus materials, like just, in additions. And again, Franz, like I mentioned this to you in a comment. I'm gonna, if we do another trade down the line, I'm gonna throw in some freebies for you because you've been very generous with me, and I haven't thrown any freebies in. Basically, with the stuff I've sent you, I've always been trying to cut down on the postage and the box size and all that. But hopefully, in the next time we do a trade, I can get you some nice freebies like you've been sending me. So without further ado, let's take a look here. First thing, I don't know a lot about the films on this side of the video. These are Brigitte Lahaye classics, and yes, they're erotic movies. I had to cover up some of the nudity on the front covers, and yeah, but definitely I've heard a lot about Brigitte Lahaye. I've always been meaning to check out some of her films, and I think she's French, but I don't know for sure. But I know she's she's admired like in the erotic film industry, and I think she's even done some mainstream films and all that. So definitely eager to check out her work. Up at the top here, he sent something called Game Show Models, which I'm not familiar with either, but it looks interesting. Down here, I do know what this one is, Grapes of Death, the Gene Roland classic, this is a DVD edition I've never seen before, so I'm really excited to add that to the collection. And this one, it's probably going to be one of the first ones I check out, this Grindhouse double feature of Punk Rock and Pleasure Palace. I guess, I don't know if my camera's going to be able to pick this up. No. I'll read it to you anyway. She was a teenage runaway, kidnapped by sex slavers. He was the private eye who had to find her. In the sinister world of hard drugs, cold-blooded murder, and punk rock. So that sounds awesome. I got some laser discs over here. He sent me pretty much his whole like Japanese Evil Dead laser disc collection, which was amazing. And I love Laserdiscs. It's pretty much, my number one collecting habit. And Franz knew that, and he offered these up to me a while back. This first one here is the Evil Dead. And this is, of course, the Japanese edition. And it's in pristine shape. Has the, they call it, I think it's called an obi in Japan. It's like I don't know what the translation would be. It's like a spine sleeve or something. And then another version of the Evil Dead. I don't know if this is an Evil Dead 2. I think this is still the first one. But yeah, just a different edition. Love the added gore. Maybe this is the first printing, I'm guessing. Then we got Evil Dead 2. Again, including this obi strip. Show you the back here. Just absolutely amazing. And we got another Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn edition. I have never seen this one before. I've always seen it like that, but I've never seen it with this other piece. So that's interesting. I love the size of the Laserdiscs. They just give you a lot of room for artwork and photos, and especially when they're gatefold and they open up. It's just, there's so much room to play with. It's you can open it up while you're watching the movie, whatever. You know, I really miss the Laserdisc days. I was heavy into collecting. You know, when the I want to say in the '90s, I was like down at the Laserdisc store near me every week, picking movies up, and they weren't cheap. You know, it's like they were probably like $30, $30 to $40 a pop. So you know, nowadays you can get away with, you know, sometimes 6 Blu-rays at Best Buy for that price. You know, versus like, you know, 1 or 2 Laserdiscs. It's crazy. Anyway, the last one here is Army of Darkness, which I don't think I own any Army of Darkness editions in my collection, so this is going to be the first one. Let me take a closer look here. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow. Yeah, that's awesome. And then we got an Arrow Steelbook, which is my first Arrow Steelbook, City of the Living Dead. This is one I've had my eyes on for a long, long time. This one, as well as I think it was Zombie Flesh Eaters, were 2 Arrow Steelbooks that I had my eye on, and I just never got around to pulling the trigger because, you know, just the importing them from the UK, and you know, on eBay they always went for a premium price. So and this one's still sealed, so I was ecstatic to get this one in the package. So thank you, Franz, for that. And not to be outdone, he sent over another hard box for my collection, and this one is The Beyond. I believe it's The Beyond. It's like the cover art confuses me, but it's got to be The Beyond. Yeah. So yeah, and I love that image there of the bodies on the floor. Jeez, my camera's not focusing today. I don't know what's going on. But this is an XT video hard box, and yeah, XT, I think they routinely press their hard boxes in 666 editions. You know, they make 666 copies, which is a nice touch. And yeah, they always do a good job, and I'm always happy to add more to my collection. So this is gonna get put in a protective wrap and put right up there with the rest of my hard boxes that I recently showed. But you know, I just wanted to take this time to thank Franz again for this wonderful package of goodies that arrived. I want to say it arrived a couple of weeks ago. I've been meaning to do a video on it since. But yeah, Franz, if anyone hasn't checked out Sound and Vision's channel, I'll leave his link below. Just give me a few minutes to upload this video and add it, because I'm doing it on my phone, so it's hard. I can't add the link right away, but I will definitely add the link. Or Franz, even better if he comments below, so people see his link, Sound and Vision. Click on him, check out his channel. He has one of the best collections on YouTube. He's from the Netherlands, has a lot of different editions, and he also makes custom figures. He's always posting those on Facebook. He's an amazing artist, and yeah, he's just a lot of fun to talk to. So definitely check him out. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this Sunday evening unboxing. Well, not really an unboxing, but trade video. And I'll be back with another video soon. Hope everyone's having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.